You know when you start to say a word or a phrase ironically or like as an in-joke with friends? Oh my goodness, this pic is so lit. We are such goals. Your eyebrows are so fleeky. Your jawline is so peak. What? You know, it was just Christmas and you don't have to be so rude all the time. What did I say? I don't know. What did I say? Because making fun of the younger generation's vernacular makes me feel superior and thus I'm just a little bit less scared about me aging and losing touch. But every time I do this, I always reach this point. Yeah, the film was so great. Like the cinematography was just such goals. Such goals. Who is that guy I see staring straight back at? So when I say that I've decided that this year is going to be #goals, I do say it with a little bit of irony, but mostly I totally mean it. Generally, I feel like I'm too cynical for New Year's resolutions because I know it's just an arbitrary date and nothing actually like is different with it. But every year I can't help but feel it's a really good time to reflect, and I always feel inspired to readjust the aspects of my life that I'm not happy with. And it totally can work. I have evidence, as I made a New Year's resolution video in 2014 and I actually stuck with it. Exercise at least 15 minutes every day. Okay, maybe I didn't stick with all of it. Turning off all electronics by 11 at night. I mean, that's not even. Make one video at least every 2 weeks here on YouTube. Okay, listen, I drink enough water every day. That's the one, that's the one. I drink water. I drink 2 liters of water every day, okay? Still don't like the taste, but I am fully hydrated. That wouldn't have happened without New Year's resolutions. But as past me demonstrated far too well, making specific resolutions doesn't always work out. And so this year I've decided to set more of a goal for myself. I realized just how much I've lost my ambition. When I was younger, I had my life sorted. I had a plan for how my whole life was going to turn out and it was going to be great. Because I was going to go to university, I was going to graduate, I was going to get a really great job, and I was going to save up money, and I was going to pay off my mortgage in 5 years to be able to buy another house so I could then get into the property market game and just be set for life. But then actual life happened, and now I'm more like, maybe I can one day afford to live in a flat and buy food. Don't dream too big, Espen. Don't dream too big. But I think I need some of that perhaps naive ambition back in my life to say to myself that I want to reach high. I want to edit. That's my thing. But I'm not going to just settle for, you know, any editing jobs. I want to edit Oscar-winning films and Emmy-winning TV dramas. I know not many people get to do it. This industry is ridiculously competitive. That's my goal. That's what I want. And I have the ability to do that. Maybe not yet, because I still have a lot to learn. But one day, I totally can. And I need to start working towards that now. And honestly, admitting a goal like this, for me, is really scary. Because I usually prefer the cynical view. You know, the higher you reach, the further you have to fall. But if I don't reach, I'm never going to get there. This year, 2017, is #goals for me. Because every day, I just need to do something to work towards my goal of working on Oscar-winning films and Emmy-winning TV dramas. Because I can do it. I say, like, nervously. And a big part of this for me is YouTube. That's why I do this thing, to practice, because I want to learn and improve so that one day I can work on bigger projects. But to do that, I need to challenge myself more. I'm not going to kid myself to say that I'm going to have a regular schedule or anything, because we know
make one video at least every 2 weeks.
But what I have decided, very specifically for YouTube, is that I want to work on bigger projects again. So I've decided that this year I'm going to make 4 sketches and 1 short film. And that's so doable, like it's an easy target. But last year I didn't make any, not a single one. To be fair, I was like working towards the end of my degree and like doing all of that stuff, but still, not a single sketch all year. That's ridiculous. Because it's fun and I learn so much every time I do it. And that's why I'm doing this thing, to learn and improve and to reach the #goals. Also, I really want to reach 1,000 subscribers. Not really because, you know, I want higher numbers for growth on YouTube and blah, blah, blah. Let's face it, like, if I wanted to be successful on YouTube, and that's why I was doing this thing, I would have quit a long time ago. 1,000 subscribers is like the minimum you need to be able to go to any event at the YouTube space. And I just really want to go with all the cool people. Because for YouTube, numbers are all that matters, it seems like. So, but don't worry, if I do get 1,000 subscribers, I promise I'll keep my head and I won't think that I'm better than you just because, you know, I'll have 1,000 people following me. Yeah, I don't know. This was something. I say that a lot at the end of my videos, don't I? But let me know how your new year is going so far. If you have any resolutions or goals for this year, I really, really want to hear them. And I just really hope that we all have a really great year. Let's just own this year. Let's kill it. That's another one of the things that I say ironically at first, but now I'm like, yeah, well, let's kill it. Let's murder it. Let's absolutely obliterate. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys will see me next time, whenever that is. Bye! Goals. Your eyebrows are so flaky. You draw a line. 5, 4. You draw a line. Okay, what am I doing? Okay.